Hey Cancers, welcome to Halloween 2018/November 2018. Because I'm so late with these readings, which I do apologize, it's been a crazy month. It's my birthday month, that's why. Because I'm so late with these readings, I've just decided to join them. So this is a Halloween slash November 2018 reading. So this will take you from the moment that you read it until end of November, okay? And keep in mind that we are in the throes of Venus retrograde right now. So it started on October 6th and it ends around November 16th, 18th. And Venus retrograde, what that means is the planet Venus, astronomy speaking, it seems like the planet Venus is moving backwards, but it's actually just stopped rotating. Yeah, it stopped moving in the sky, so it seems like it's moving backwards. And when that happens, it really affects us down here, just like Mercury retrograde does. And because it's a planet Venus, that's a planet of love, romance, dating, beauty, things like that. So everything that Venus rules, you want to just stay away from. So you're definitely going to be having issues within relationships. You're definitely going to be having those relationship talks. The past will be brought up. The past absolutely will be brought up, so be prepared for that. You're probably going to be the one bringing up the past. Also, another thing to mention with Venus retrograde is that it brings in a lot of exes. It brings in not only exes, but also memories of the ex, and the grass kind of seeming greener. But don't go there. Whatever you do, don't make any major relationship decisions October 6th to November 16th, because Venus retrograde will have you second guessing it as soon as it's direct. Okay, so let's get started. This reading is for Cancer, Halloween, in November 2018. So the card that's already popped out, Cancer, is the family card, and the family doing really well, everybody being really financially secure. Maybe not emotionally secure, but financially everybody's doing really well. They're kind of at a point now where, you know, I'm seeing like a steam whistle. Like it's kind of like they're able to just live their lives in a positive way, and they want other people to know about that. Then we have the Knight of Wands that just popped out. I'm going to pick up the baby. The Knight of Wands, so that's a young fire sign who's very optimistic and who has been optimistic for a while within your life. This person either has red hair or maybe like streaks in their hair of some kind. And then Cancer, there's new energy, so positive new energy, very good energy, something that comes out of absolutely nowhere. But because it comes out of nowhere, it's going to feel like you're taking from somebody else. That either this new opportunity that comes in your life, Cancer, there's a catch, like, okay, why are they giving me this? What's the deal with it? Or you feel like you're taking it from somebody else, because there's a little bit of deception when it comes to this new beginning that's coming into your lives. So you can either just turn a blind eye to it and be like, whatever, or you can decide to look further. But at the end of the day, it is affecting your family and your family sense of security, and it's probably coming from this Knight of Wands. Okay, so Cancer, thank you. Let's see what the theme of the reading is. So the theme of the reading is heartbreak involving three people, some pain, some sorrow there, some deception once again, somebody taking from you, you thinking that somebody's taking from you, you having that inner knowledge and that inner understanding and that self-awareness and intuitiveness as Cancers do, to be like, something isn't right here. Like, he's cheating, she's cheating, you know, they're doing something behind my back. There's definitely a lot of insecurity going on here, and it definitely has something to do with relationships and pain. So this is probably what's going to happen around Venus retrograde, right? Where you're going to, you know, those relationship issues get brought up to be cleared, and you can either just fight about it and not do anything, or you can use Venus retrograde to go inward and really reflect on your relationship and be like, is this what I want? You know, is this truly what I want anymore? Because there is some deception going on here, Cancer, and your reputation is getting a huge hit. Like, you definitely are changing because of this infidelity. You're definitely changing because of this deception. It's definitely changing the way that you view yourself. It's definitely changing the way people view you as well. But that shift that's going on is actually giving you a ton of strength. But with that strength, you're really emotionally confused, and that's what you're manifesting outward. You're manifesting strength, but emotional confusion. So conviction within your confusion. I don't know what's going on, and using your strength to kind of be confused about things, but you've uncovered something within a relationship and you definitely just want to stay positive and not really do much about it because you feel like it will impede on your positivity. So that's the theme of this reading, Cancer. Let's get started on the actual reading. Okay, so it's about what you've invested so far. You've invested a lot of power and energy and time into a situation where you really analyzed it, you really took that solitude and that alone time to really focus on what you wanted within this relationship, okay? The obstacle and the aid to that investment is feeling so pinned down, feeling so broken and shut down, and you can't move forward. And it's like, because of that, I don't even want to look at what I've invested so far. But because of being pinned down, you are forced to look at what you've invested so far. So you want to keep in mind, Cancer, that when you feel pinned down, a lot of the times it's only just your thoughts. It's not actually what's going on in your world or in your environment. It's just how you're perceiving it, right? It's only how you're allowing your thoughts to kind of bog you down, okay? Because subconsciously, you're only thinking about your partner. That's what's the main focus. Subconsciously, that's what's going on. Partnership, 100%. Thought-wise, like your conscious level, it's all about the plans that you guys have made together, what you built together, how other people view that. Because your reputation, unfortunately, is huge right now. The Cancer really wants just home and family. So when your reputation is kind of, on the line like that, it can definitely change the way you feel about yourself and how you feel other people feel about you. Okay. But you right now, Cancer, yeah, you've been going through some emotions. You've been going through a lot of emotions. They're getting pretty deep, which is good. It might not feel like it's good, but it actually is good because emotions are the most important thing that a Cancer can express. Tears, anger, happiness, you want to just feel them and let them out because unfortunately, Cancer, there is a reason why, you guys are the water signs. You guys are the cardinal water signs. There's a reason why you guys are called the water signs. And it's because you guys, just like the Scorpio and the Pisces, you have a lot of deep, deep emotions. And it's that old saying that says still water runs deep. That is like the truest thing for a Cancer. Your emotions aren't just surface level. They run so deep that you need to express them because they're directly related to your physical outlet, to your physical self. So you'll find that, like I study the metaphysical reason for illnesses all the time. It's my favorite thing. And there's this one website called Our Spiritual Nutrition that is absolutely incredible. And for instance, it talks about having a headache, okay? And a headache is avoiding responsibilities. That's why whenever you hear like women like, not tonight, honey, I have a headache, like avoiding responsibility. Burns, that's when you have a negative thought. So it's the universe being like, hey, wake up. Whichever finger you injure means something. Like Google our spiritual nutrition. It's amazing. So Cancer, you have a lot of emotions coming up right now and you want to just feel them through. You want to let them out because if you don't, you harbor that in, it turns toxic and then it's going to start to manifest into a physical illness, okay? So it is good. Family and friends are doing great and that actually upsets you because it's like, how can I explain this? I remember when my brother-in-law passed away, I remember we left the hospital and it was the most beautiful day ever. The sun was shining. People were laughing and I was so angry. I'm like, how dare the world not stop? Like, how dare you be happy? Strange person. How dare the sun be shining? So even though you're going through all this right now, Cancer, and your family, they seem like they're kind of on cloud nine. They're happy. They're enjoying their lives. And you feel angry at them because they should also be your level of upsetness. It's just completely unreasonable, right? And irrational to expect that from them. So let them have their happiness. Let them do their thing because, life comes in waves, right? The hope and the fear, Cancer, for you guys is judgment, okay? So either that be self-judgment or judgment from other people. You kind of want to be judged a little bit. You want to kind of have somebody come in and say, listen, Cancer, I'm judging you harsh right now and your reputation is getting a hit. You a little bit hope for it, but you also fear it as well because you know that with that judgment, you're going to want to make some changes. And a Cancer doesn't easily make changes. A Cancer needs to kind of be pushed to the edge to initiate the change in order to start something new because you guys are cardinal signs. Okay, so the outcome of this reading, Cancer, for Halloween to November 2018 is you're going to keep thinking about what you've built so far with this partner, with this other person, whether that be the Knight of Wands, you know, it could also be there's a Queen of Wands here. So it is a fire sign, whether masculine or feminine, it is a fire sign. So you are definitely going to be thinking about what you, or somebody who emulates the fire sign energy. So somebody who emulates the Leo, Aries, Sag energy, somebody very impulsive, out of control, somebody who definitely flies off the handle, probably incredibly temperamental. You're definitely going to be focusing on what you've built so far with them and the plans that you had made and how other people viewed your relationship. And what that will do is it will bring in this young Knight of Pentacles, okay? This younger than you earth sign. So that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or like I said, somebody who embodies that, somebody who's very practical, somebody who's very materialistic in a positive way, and somebody who's very empowered. And with that, you're going to see the growth that this Knight of Pentacles has done on their own. It's going to inspire you, and they are going to inspire you to gain back your power within this situation, within this relationship, within this environment that you're in. So the main thing is to focus on what you've built so far. Take the second person, the third person out of the equation and say, what have I built so far on my own? What do I have to be proud of? What plans have I made that I've followed through, that I've accomplished? With that energy, you're going to create a positive relationship. Knight of Pentacles comes in, empowers you, and you're feeling great within the home and family. You're definitely going to feel way more empowered, and with that empowerment, you're going to know exactly how to continue to invest your time and energy in the future. So Cancer, that is your Halloween / November reading. I hope you guys have an amazing end of October and November. I will see you guys in December. As always, if you guys want a personalized reading, my email address is below. I use astrology and numerology in all my tarot card readings, and please comment, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Bye, say bye, Phoenix. Bye, Cancers.